King Charles's fears for his brother Andrew are a bigger problem than for Meghan and Harry. Hey viewers, welcome to Royal Gossip. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates on the royal family. The Duke of York poses a long-standing problem for the king in comparison to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. According to sources, Prince Andrew poses more of a long-term problem for King Charles than for Sussex because there are still unexploded bombs over the Duke of York's links to billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. A royal source claims. Plans to move Andrew from the royal lodge to Harry and Meghan's former home, Frogmore Cottage, have been abandoned, according to sources. It is understood that the monarch wanted the palace to shrink in size, where Andrew lives with ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, a royal source told The Times. Andrew is more of a long-term problem than Harry and Meghan. More things seem to be coming up on Epstein, and there are still unexploded bombs out there. Andrew, said to be Elizabeth II's favorite son, has been stripped of his title of British Royal Highness and removed from royal duties over the fallout from his friendship with financier Epstein, a convicted sex offender who committed suicide while being held in a New York prison. In February 2022, the Duke of York settled a civil lawsuit in the United States brought by Virginia Giuffre, who accused him of assaulting her when she was a teenager. Andrew has repeatedly denied this claim. Andrew settled the case out of court, although the settlement was not an admission of wrongdoing. Epstein's ex-girlfriend and acquaintance, Ghislaine Maxwell, has been sentenced to 20 years in prison in the US after being found guilty of sex trafficking. Meanwhile, The Times reports that a friend of King Charles believes the fallout for his younger son, Prince Harry, has had a humanitarian impact. Al Siddiq claimed that the king feels comfortable on the side where the crowd descended. They told The Times. He did the right thing by rising above it and continuing to operate the monarchy, which provides a stark contrast to what is happening on the west coast of America. It's all very sad, but it also reflects what's going on in a lot of families, so it really humanizes it. It is understood Charles and Harry will meet for peace talks on September 17 when the Duke of Sussex travels from Germany's Invictus Games via London. Source said OK. Magazine. King Charles is due to return to London from Balmoral in mid-September, which coincides with the end of Harry Invictus Games' trip to Dusseldorf. The king has a rescheduled state visit to France for September 20, so he has a few days in London to meet his son. The staff are trying to fine-tune the details as we speak. If they were to meet, it would be the first time the Duke has spoken to any member of the Windsor family in person since the publication of his surprise memoirs. The source said. The king loves his son very much, but he was mortally wounded because of what he did. He will always be there for him, but he draws the line in public slang matches. If the talks take place, the king will make it clear that no private family business will ever be openly discussed going forward. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel.